Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throw in to start this game. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Throwing it again here. Hit some space around midfield. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They are throwing it again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already. Oh, it's a fake, looks like they're gonna throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Getting right back to it after that interception. Searching well behind the line. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Right side, quick pass, complete. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Man in motion here. From the 18 on second down. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. One's out and cut on the right side. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders get into the end zone there. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He was looking for Mark. Throwing again is Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Report!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Race up. 13.
Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Working quickly here. 2nd and 10 now. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, report. On 80.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-6 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. He beams one deep right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Finds him on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead to 7. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8. Boot this away. Gibson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
180.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Juke that Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Raiders get to it. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders lead by 15 now. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Gibson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, move!
Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. Now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Connects with Bateman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, here's Lamar. He'll get this to come. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Go. You are X.
Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You get 4 downs, go for it, but I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Throw pass caught by his tight end. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Pass is hauled in by the running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Pass play coming here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go, set. 69.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a race down the right side. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders grow the lead now to 22 points. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Report. You. Sit on.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Set.
Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They're throwing it. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Ozzy, check out. Middle. Yeah. Check out.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. And again, it's Jackson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. He's to the 10! And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He finds him right side. Touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. They kick the running back in motion. Jackson throwing here. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He'll throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. He's going to return it from a yard or 2. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
180. 180. Ready, shot.
A give right side to Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Yo.
Another run for Henry. Still finding room past the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here.
2nd and 6.
No, we changed it.
38-yard line.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
Shut up.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Ravens 14. Bradley Pinion sets
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go!
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
180. 180. Nice shot.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finding Flowers. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on 3rd. Completed to Flowers. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
13.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some juice on it. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's points piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Middle. Go right here. Sit on.
The drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Report! Sit up!
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Return it.
First down. First down at the 35-yard line.
Sit on!
1st down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's to his back, here's Rashawn White. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll motion a tight end left. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Motioning left is their running back. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Ready up.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Rocco switch. Rocco. Here we go. Here we go. Warriors 70. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now a handful of sacks for the defense and a handful of bruises for the quarterback. Consider this, Kate. Truly elite defenses in this league, well, they average just over 3 sacks a game during an entire season. You put up 5 in a contest, you're playing like one of the league's best.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing from the gun here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they bring him down around the 34. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
19 line. Trap 60. 7-5.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long. Exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From the 27. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
You are X.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Throw left side, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second.
At the 36-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Lamar throwing again. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Jackson. A bit of desperation on this thing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead.
Ravens 20.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Jackson trying again after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here.